Oh shit, you got the kokanees.
Fundamentals of catching the ball. Think we can get it to Garrett's window?
Go for it, man, as soon as he gets out.
Oh!
What's up, man?
Hey, man. Wow. It's back here.
Leaky?
Yeah. There we go. Sounds pretty good. That's insane. So much pressure, just.
Yeah, Horace. What up, dude?
A bunch.
Drop the beat.
Tell them about our free barbecue.
You tell them.
Well, we got this barbecue from the same owner as the Civic. So, thank you, whoever you are. Just like the abandoned Civic. OEM temperature gauge. It's dual broil. It's got a left and a right broil.
Yeah, igniter works and everything. We're gonna cook some boigas.
And then
Leveled up the carbon section with this UV light, so this will help curing carbon when we're doing wet layups. Another good thing too is we added this sort of acrylic surface here that will enable us to use the table as a vacuum bagging surface. Lots of stuff coming.
should we do a barbecue edit right now?
Yeah, we should.
Pack the broil gauge, temperature gauge.
Slices.
That's what I'm most upset about.
I fucked up the 240 a little bit.
Where?
It was in Mexico.
Which Mexico?
Yeah, so yesterday after work, I went to Mexico, and I was just throwing it around, you know, practicing, learning how to drift, having a grand old time. And then all of a sudden, I was trying to enter this corner where there's a little bit of a cement wall. Like, I'd done it so many times in winter, so I kind of knew, but then I threw it, totally overshot it. I was on gravel. Should have realized that I didn't have as much traction as I did. So yeah, you can see like the pivotal moment right here where I realized I was going too fast. Let off the gas, and then I kind of decided I had the choice to either hit it here or hit it on the side of the body. So I was like, I'm gonna hit the nose.
Yeah, this one's easier to fix than.
Yeah, because I could have pulled the e-brake and hit it sideways, like, but that would have been a terrible idea. everything's okay. We got a replacement fender right here.
Okay.
This is the beautiful Heart wide front fenders, except I think they're S13 style. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of modifications to them. I'm not sure though. I'm just gonna pull the bumper off, kind of plan it out from there.
Then we can have the option for Sylvia front.
Those actually fit really good.
Jesse got the kids here text.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you look like a proper 240. Holy shit, that's wide. 240?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
How's your car? It's good. Big plans for it, or just enjoying it?
So our first couple of pieces actually turned out pretty decent. This one was made with the help of our friend Chase from Australia over at 148 Carbon. Pretty decent surface finish. The only thing is that it's not double-sided. So we took the lessons we learned from our first piece and we were able to get a double-sided carbon glossy on both sides, and we actually used the camo carbon for this. This is what it looks like. It's pretty cool on a bigger area, but honestly, on a small area like this, it didn't really turn out that good and it kind of looks like we just messed up. The only thing about our second piece is that there was a lot of air bubbles in the epoxy before we laid the carbon. So we were actually left with a pretty bad finish. You can see all these bubbles here. So this one wouldn't turn out very good if we were to wet sand and polish it. And then our third attempt, we managed to get a very decent finish. This is just clear coat on here. Still a few bubbles left, unfortunately. And it's only one-sided. So we took the lessons from these three and we're attempting our fourth attempt right now. So what I'm going to be doing is laying 2 sheets of carbon on this one and 2 sheets of carbon on this one, and then sandwiching them together so it's 4 layers thick, which should give us pretty good durability. And I'm using a heat gun to eliminate any air bubbles before I lay the carbon, which should give us a pretty good surface finish. So massive shout out to Han and Alpha over at Ape Auto Accessories for hooking it up fat. Managed to get these for the S13. The only problem is that they brought in the wrong type. So I don't know, maybe something was listed on the website incorrectly, or I don't really know what happened, but either way, we ended up with Sylvia front fenders when we have the 240 SX pop-up headlights. So these are for the brick headlights. Notice the cutout right there. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of just mocked them up to see how close they were, but it turns out that this panel is actually mounted quite a bit more forward for the shark nose bumper, so that leads to these huge gaps here. This side's not even in properly. Fitment is okay, typical what you'd expect on a fiberglass body kit. Quite a few gaps, so I don't really know what we're gonna do yet. We might have to pull the bottom out a bit there. We might have to do something at the front here. We might even have to do a Sylvia front end completely, which is, I think that's the best bet to run these fenders. If that doesn't work out, I think what I'm gonna do is just run it bumperless for a little bit. Thank you guys so much. I'm really happy with the kit either way, especially the rear. The rear looks amazing. I'll mock this up for you guys right now. Huge shout out to Ape Auto Accessories. Be sure to check these guys out. Give them a follow on Instagram. Widebody, they have a ton of aero products as well on their website, so check these guys out. And thank you guys again for helping out with the 240 SX Drift project.